2 years ago, Joe Paterno and Penn State went to the Big House ranked in the top 10. Michigan was 3-3, and the Wolverines handed the Nittany Lions their only loss of the season. It's been a house of horrors and a team of horrors for Penn State. The Nittany's need a pep talk from Lou.
Penn State travels to Ann Arbor to play Michigan this Saturday. Michigan's beaten them 8 straight times. This is what I'd say to the Penn State team just prior to kickoff. Man, you're a better football team in Michigan, and we'll prove it to the country today. Why am I so confident? Because you did what I asked you to do. I asked you to pack your headgear, your shoulder pads, but more importantly, your defense and your kicking game, because that's what wins games like this. And you've done that. Our defense is #1 in the country against the run and in sacks. We're #3 in the country in pass efficiency defense, and we're #8 in total defense. Kicking game, #1 in the Big Ten in punt return, kickoff return, and net punting. We've lost 8 straight times to Michigan. 2 years ago, we lost right here on the last play of the game to cost us the national championship, as that was our only loss. That will not happen today. I want you to be relaxed and confident. Feel no pressure. Pressure is when you have to do something you aren't prepared to do. If you've got to make a 4-foot putt or take a test and you haven't prepared, you're scared, you're nervous, you think of failure. But if you've prepared, you want to be there to show people how good you are. This team is totally prepared. There'll be 108,000 people in the stands, but remember this, they're unarmed, and they're going to remain in the stands. They'll have absolutely no impact on this game whatsoever. People say, why is it so hard to play on the road? Let me tell you, because there'll come a critical time during the course of a game where if you aren't confident, if you aren't competitive, you're intimidated, and you need the crowd to encourage you. But if you're winners and competitors, you don't care about it. The louder the crowd gets, the greater our resolve will become today. Now, Michigan wants to win. Everybody wants to win. The band's playing, the crowd's cheering, the TV lights are on. The difference between Michigan and us, we expect to win. Everybody wants to win, but the great teams, they expect to win, and that includes us. Men, if you settle for second place when first is available, you'll do it the rest of your life. We're not going to settle for second place. And remember this, Michigan's a rather arrogant group. They probably do a crossword puzzle with a pen because they think they never made a mistake. They made a mistake when they scheduled Penn State. Let's go show the country how great we are at Penn State.
The other thing they'll do to you sometimes, add a couple of seconds to the clock on the last drive, like they did the last time Penn State went there. I'm kidding, Michigan fans. Hold your emails.